Waiting for everything to kick in. Go. Go. Party's having a conniption. Yo, Maddox, thank you. Where it says sent the 50 flame emojis, like, what is that? Oh, party. There we go. Jeez. Rumble. Rumble's up. It's just got fucking abs. Noise is up. Xenon is up. And Soulbound is up. Alright. We are going back on the Black of Desert Online, or Black Desert, I should. I did not want to see that. Thank you. That's fucking nightmare fuel. So if y'all don't know what Black Desert is, it's a sandbox massive multiplayer online game. And I am still in the process of relearning. It took me a little bit to go live because I was in a war council meeting with my regiment for Foxhole, which I will be live on that tomorrow night. I got a pretty busy day in the or pretty busy day during the day. Damn it! Oh, fucking hop out. Hopping. Fly. Captain 5, how you doing? Whew. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we go to here. And we go here and here. So if you were in the stream earlier, you'll know I left off with the dude in the hills. That I'm like, where the fuck is this dude? This guy. Now, we knock his quest off. I need to grab tin weed. With a hunting matchlock. 20. Okay. I already had the matchlock. All right, cool. All right, hold on. I need to take a look at this. Match log. So weeds times 10. Yellow. All right, give me the elk meat. No, this is not a battle royale game. This is a this is an MMO. It is called Black Desert Online. The game's been out since like 2017. Yeah, that's a bear. There we go. All right. Right now, I'm doing a quest where I am hunting giant elks with a matchlock, and the matchlock that I have is this item right here. It took up the 2 slots on the main weapons that I use. There's 4. There's that. Now I can take that off and put my equipment back on. And I've not been moving around like a lumbering idiot. Why is the bear not taking damage? Bear's not taking no damage. But do I have to put the fucking matchlock on? Yeah, I guess I got to put the matchlock on. Ow! I find it ironic that this thing is the only thing that I'm able to kill this bear with. Give me that bear meat. Alright. Same thing here. Like, that has no effect on it. Alright. Okay. Here's the weed. The reckless one, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alright. Hunting monsters can be distinguished. The deer icon, they can only be defeated with a matchlock. Okay. Yeah, it's a RPG game. It's an MMO RPG. Alright. Let's see. Boras with the matchlock. I need 2 of them. Is it free on Steam? I think it was $10. No, it's $10 on Steam. It used to be free. It's very like it's extremely cheap. Yeah, so did I. Giant L. L. Yeah, I'm not going for the bear. I'm going for the boar. And there's a witch's deer that I need to find. Boo. I think there's something over here. Yep. There's that. Nope. Elk. Elk. Several areas over here. Nope. Nope. What about over here? Because I'd like to turn and bolt at the same time. Get both knocked out, so I'm not having to do it again. Yeah, it holds pretty. Like the graphics on here hold pretty well for a near decade old game. Ain't too bad. Wild elk. Where is this witch's deer at? Let's try over here. So, if you can see up here, like it'll show exactly what it is, and this is trippy right here. Like, here's giant elk. There's a giant boar. Giant elk. Giant elk. Giant boar. Giant elk. 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 Plus the red icon. That's how you can tell if it's a wildlife. And I'm trying to see a lighter shade of red. Like all those are are currently dark red. I'm looking for a light red. That's a giant elk. And if I see it out in the distance, it kind of glow a little bluish. So I'm able to see, or that like that blue is a quest objective. No worries. I need to head back over to this way. All right, no worries. Let me know if you get it, and if you're ever curious on it, because I'm slowly relearning this. I haven't played it in like over 4 years, so it's a process. Giant elk. I'm convinced it's not that this thing just doesn't exist. Oh yeah, like it's a nice break from the games that I normally play, or the game that I've been heavy in, which is Foxhole, which I'll be playing tomorrow, but I won't be during the day. I got too much crap going on during the day. got away. Not happy. Fucking button again. Not happy. I gotta buy more rope now. And if you kill the horses, there's this thing called karma. Negative karma means bad things. I'll do it. I wish. Honestly, I'm curious. Like, I need to be able to figure out if I can or not. Where the you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to this dude first. Watch. I'm gonna wait till him. I run into the target I need. That would be some shit, right? Into the what? Seagull? Hey, Leo. Alright, there's that. Watch his honor. Okay. Kill a giant brown bear. Alright. I'm gonna fucking figure out where this thing is. No, I actually have a quest. It's just being like trying to figure out where this shit's at. Okay, so Calpheon City. What's this? Arnair Ruins. So it's saying like it's saying there's some over here. Up to the foundry. Chris. Red crystal alligator, shadow black leopard, hawks, enchanting rainbow fox. Oh dear. They don't. Redemptory spirit. Down. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I did that. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to abandon. Oh, you got something. What you got? May need to forfeit the quest. Sting like a bee. Got that. Okay. All right. How many ways do I have? I have four. I okay. Here's the weed. All right. I'm confused on this one. Is it like something I need to place down? I'm not seeing it on the minimap. Oh no, oh there it is. Okay. Because it's video game logic. They never do. All right. I'm in general in that Discord. Yeah, I'm like beyond confused on this part. I'm trying to hunt rabbits. This alright, so it's a fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I've handed over the 10 weeds, and now I need to hunt the witch's deer with a hunting matchlock. So what do I need to do? Well, let me go kill a bear real quick. Where's a brown bear? Brown bear. Nope, nope. A brown bear. Yeah, I'm in the area for the brown bear. I wasn't aware that like at first whenever I was fighting it, I had to have the matchlock on. And it does not like being touched at all. In the nuts, in the nuts, in the nuts. You won't be able to do any damage to it whatsoever without a matchlock. Doesn't do much damage either. All right. Time to get the bear meat. Hunting beginner level 9. I think that would have to be. I there was something that I had hit like the other day. No, to account link. Oh. So tagging. Tag character. Press control, it's up where you call your mount, etc. And then do that. Huh? Where is this fucking deer at? Yeah, but it's a very specific item that I need to shoot. And also on the mini map, if it's something that you're hunting, like quest specific, you know how like normal stuff, it'll glow yellow. This will actually, or it'll have like yellow dot around the red ones. This one will have a lighter red icon on it. Yo, Amens Bridge, thank you for the follow. I almost caught a wild horse, but fortunately rope break, and I don't have any others. And it was a pretty horse too. I'm upset. Huh? Yes, it is. So I'm kind of like, oh, might help if I had the desktop audio included, and I got Discord included.
You don't have to.
No, like they've been hearing
Yeah.
nothing but me talk and just seeing the gameplay. No fucking game audio. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello, Black Bear. Oh, it's a brown bear.
I might run back to Velia real quick and tag my character in.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna probably make this my main character anyway. And it's easier to have my grinding character on my main character, so I don't have to keep on going back and forth.
Yeah.
Now what are you left looking for? Is it the deer?
Yeah, it's hunt, which is deer.
Okay. See, because I can run through and not fuck up your quest and
Yeah.
still find it. Okay, I am out of the circle. And with me watching your stream, I can still see where your shit circle is.
Hunter who vanished.
Uh,
And yet I still cannot find your fucking deer.
I can't even find it, and Finding elk.
Hold on. I found a YouTube video.
Huh? Yeah, this game has plenty of YouTube
Oh God, yeah.
videos about every shit. Like, you want to do something? There's about 15 videos on that item. No, I'm not joking,
I
though.
know you're not joking. All right, hand the weed.
And like there are even some videos that will cover like certain aspects of what you're wanting. Like, so if you want to do cooking, there might be 15 or 20 videos on cooking, let alone, but there'll be like 4 or 5 that are purely into the money making side and will teach you like, oh, do this node and this node, get these workers, and then they'll have a link to another video that they did telling you how to do workers. Like, there are some people in this that will literally, this is all they do.
You know how pissed off I'm gonna be if it was literally right fucking here the entire time.
I'd be pissed off too because I'm looking everywhere. And the only thing I'm finding right now are elk. Yeah, giant elk.
I'm gonna abandon this quest. I'm gonna do the weed again because the video I watched, it literally turned around.
That is RNG at that point. Not gonna lie.
Like,
Like, there's a lot of things around you, but I don't see them being deer.
and also the icon that I seen on the dude's minimap, it was like a gold crown.
Huh. Hang on 1 second.
Here, I'm gonna search all over here.
All right, hang on my dog for a second. Hang on. I see different markers down here. Hang on. Hold up. That's the weasels.
Like on the dude's minimap that I was the video I was watching, it is it's like a gold icon. Like,
Yeah, I won't see those, sadly. I'm purely looking for enemy movements at this point.
giant elk.
That's all I've been seeing.
Coming upon the next search area. I'm crouching. Another giant
Giant
elk.
black
Another
bear.
giant elk.
Giant boar. Should be an elk. Yeah, it's an elk.
That's no. I felt like I'm Elmer Fudd here now.
Yeah. Found a wild horse. Fuck. Elk. Bear.
More elk on the mini map.
Boar. Like, damn, I don't see any deer at all.
Alright. How many weeks do I have? 2. Do I have any lures? That's the question. Alright. I'm gonna abandon this again.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say too.
And then I'm gonna I'm already gonna have the fucking 10 weeds nonetheless. Just reading the description. He's gonna make he'll make lures. And then I guess that just go up and
Oh.
hand it to him crouched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Now I have 6.
Mm.
All right, Chuck. Don't mind me just killing a bear again.
Me at this point sitting for moral support. Oh, by the way, another thing that they added from I don't know if they added this when you last played. There is actually an infinite mana and health pot now.
No, that's news to me.
But it's a bitch to get.
Damn, this thing's durability is shit.
Hmm.
It's at 4.
Sure, you need another match lot.
Yep, that's what I'm going to him. Is that like an ability that you have or something?
What, this?
Yeah, be able to just go yeet.
No, that's my sprint.
Hold on.
You like
Hold on.
it?
Crouch. I see a small yellow circle up there. Alright. Oh, that's your horse.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm
Okay.
gonna go to run Pavilion.
Alright. I think I'm going to need to run over to... Yeah?
Oh, if you're telling Pavilion, then I'll come back and pick you up real quick. I'm not left far.
No, I need to go get a new matchlock anyways.
Is that your horse?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you need a horse, I can go pick you up. Because the one thing about these magicals, they all have two-seater abilities.
And also the double jump too. The thing of beauty.
Oh, yes.
And the turbo boost! I remember whenever I first seen this, I was like, how the fuck do I get that?
here for
Shut.
either the flowers or the tools, right?
I don't buy a matchlock from here, do I? No.
No, matchlock will be bought by. I don't think it's in Velia. Hold up. I think it's in logging. Go to the Borelli farm first.
Oh, which farm?
The farm to your left. Really.
Okay.
That one right there. I want to say it's her that gives it to you.
Alright. I know you can rent one.
Yeah, it's also from her.
Talking about buying.
He also sells you one. You can rent from one from her, and you can also buy one from her, if I'm correct.
Any Dutch Queen calling horns. Alright.
Greetings.
To choose your Dutch Queen calling horns, Bob Crusade video Black Desert Academy.
Black Desert Academy login ones.
Oh.
God damn it.
Mm.
Oh, that doesn't concern me. I never went to the BD Academy, so.
No. Neither did I.
How much longer will this nightmare last?
I want to say if you talk to her,
Wait.
chat.
I'm the right fucking one. Where's her? Does she trades?
Black energy haunts me in my dreams
What does
every
it sell?
night. I always wake up out of fear.
Zero goods.
I always thought you would get it from her. Because she's the one you first get the quest from. Well, at least back in the day.
My nightmares have gotten worse. Fuck you right in the ass.
Grow as fast as the parasitic bee.
Unless they moved it to the blacksmith.
Okay, we'll go see. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Hold up, I just thought of something. You
Huh?
check the blacksmith. I'm gonna check the chief up here.
Okay.
Because I just thought about him as well. Oh, he does the license seals.
I'm
Shop.
wonderful. A blacksmith with patience.
It is not the blacksmith. Alright. Marketplace.
Our town is peaceful.
I know you can get him off the marketplace for sure, but like...
Life tools. Matchlock. I don't give a shit. Sure, I'll buy one for 13,000. I don't think I have a fucking fishing pole either. Or a float.
I will tell you this, okay? So, if you want to do gathering, do what I'm doing. Make a shy. You don't have to level her up high, and you don't even have to like make her skillable. You can have her as a level 1 shy. Tag her to your main, and then when you go like, oh, I want to grind in this area for like the rocks. Tag, switch, grind it, tag back. You're fightable.
All right, it's not a bad idea.
And at the same time, if you have the stuff for it, guess what? You can make your shy at that point defendable as well. Because if your main character has decent gear on it, you can copy the gear to your tagged character.
Oh, fishing professional. Fun.
If you lose your composure,
Mandatory house. Alright, so I'm gonna drop you off there and you off there. And you off there. Life tools, fishing tools.
Shit.
What's up?
I just realized what I can do. You have a stream deck, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I have a Steam.
So-
I have a Steam Deck, not a Stream Deck.
oh, now what's this?
So you had one that could play Steam on it, not for stream.
No, I just have one that's just specifically for stream.
Tell me if
Like the
you
Elgato
need
shit?
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can take and set a button for it to where, like, for instance, you can pull out your
I'm on a 2 PC setup. It would not work.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. That means you need a second Elgato then. But
Alright, let's head back. Now that I have things back to durable. Where is Fuckhead at? Well, I know he's up there. There's a there's a desert bag thing over here. You want to go after him?
what? There's a what?
A dark rift.
I think that's just for you.
All right. Well, wish me luck.
Yeah, because he's not there for me. But good luck, bro. With this hand of 1 on it, should be easy.
You say that, but last time I was having very, very much difficulty with it.
Oh, it's bad. I thought I was gonna be the other. You mind?
Very better than I did last time. I'm actually getting damage on him.
That's good.
How puts you 6 feet under?
Yeah, I couldn't get him past like a very, very minuscule like amount. God, I love her fucking combos, dude. It is. So at like the starter, for those who are curious, at the starter level, this dude is one of the quicker bosses, and he can't even touch me unless I stay still. Oh, you bitch. Getting lower. Come on, you bitch. He's like, no.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Pretty much.
I was going through his rage attack. But what? I call bullshit. That was a fight.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You thought?
Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. I mean, one death, not bad. What's my durability on my gear at now? Not bad. Alright, onward. Yeah, like I have an Elgato Stream Deck. I do not have a Steam Deck.
Oh, there's also a 32 Elgato as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't work if it's on a 2PC setup.
Yeah, no. See, I have the 32 button Elgato. But it sucks it doesn't work with that still.
Really looks like.
son of a bitch. Yeah, this is why I do not allow you in the room, cat.
I don't know how that went.
No, she has a habit of turning off the computer sometimes.
Oh yeah.
All right. Go up here. Okay. Here's the leaves. All right. See where this is at. This thing's at now.
Oh, I just realized I get hurt. Ooh. I really got to finish that quest.
Huh?
The awakening quest for this bitch. I really got to finish that. Yes,
Oh, for Memorial Day, I don't know if you were in the stream. But in the 12 hours that I did on that Saturday,
yeah.
raised over $1,000 for Stack Up.
Congrats.
Yeah. And just so that people aren't, let's see, Crollo, thank you for the follow. So that people aren't thinking that I forgot about the incentives, like the donation incentives and stuff like that. I haven't had the funds to do what I promised. So it's don't take a little bit, man. Yo, over on Soulbound, thank you for the 100 SPC. Yeah, man. Like, so one thing about me is I have 4 pillars whenever it comes to streaming. I mean, get that away. They are having a good time, playing a good game, trying to create the best possible stream for your enjoyment, and charity fundraising. Those are my 4 pillars. The organization that I've been fundraising for since 2019 has been Stack Up. And those a little bit more about my background in the world of streaming. I've been in this industry for over 10 years. I've had my fair share of successes. I've had my fair share of setbacks. And coming up in 3 days on Friday will mark 5 years since Mixer's unfortunate shutdown. And those who were on Mixer know just how special that platform was for us.
Rest in peace.
That's where I met the vast majority of the people that I fucking know today.
Like yours truly.
Yep. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people go their separate ways. That's completely understandable. Life happens. Not the end of the fucking world.
A lot of people go their separate ways and meet up with each other a year or 2 down the road.
Exactly. I'm not finding this. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put this one. I'll pin it. When I get it, I get it.
Yeah, that's why I don't do a lot of the hunting ones because it's like RNG at that point.
All right. So let's do this. Gathering. We're going to uncheck that.
Hold up.
I'm just gonna abandon it.
You're good. Okay, so we got from
Uh,
99 AP. Not bad. What about these?
what the hell was that horn about?
Huh?
There was a fucking horn that went off.
That must have been near you then because it wasn't near me.
Turbo engaged.
I know I got one of them somewhere. Like, bruh. Who has it?
Went right into the fucking river. Gotta love it.
Somebody forgot the brakes.
And just like that, he's dry.
Uh,
No, I tried to do the double jump and it didn't want to work.
I was once
Right.
considered
Okay,
a
everyone
great
was my hunter.
adventurer,
Okay.
but I ultimately hung my helmet here. I must admit, I sometimes regret it.
I need to drop shit off in the stores before doing anything. I am capped on inventory space again.
I'm trying wonderful. A blacksmith with patience. Tell me if you need anything.
Welcome to Valia. Need to use the storage?
Alright, hold on.
can keep more
Currency
goods if you get
exchange.
a house in town and use it for storage.
Our town is peaceful.
Market,
Have a
managed
pleasant
warehouse.
stay.
That way. Is there anything within like if I wanted to use pork, for example, just on simple cooking? Is there anything like other ingredients that I would need to add? And yeah, Leo, I've tried disabling the ads. They don't stay disabled. Twitch
It's twitching.
Twitch forces us to play ads. The only way for us to actually disable the ads is to get rid of our affiliate. That's the only fucking way. But is there anything else that I oh, YouTube won't have ads until it's monetized. So if I wanted to make use this pork for any type of other recipe, like the Calphion meal, the special Calphion meal, etc. What other ingredients would I need to do or use? Yeah, I'm
What are you
multi-stream.
trying to make? Yeah.
I'm just trying to use this 12 pork that I have.
You should be able to do. If you want to do simple one, there is a
Let me know if there's any.
simple cooking.
All right, I'm gonna go to the chef real quick and let me know what ingredients I would need.
You will admire me once you taste me food.
And you said it was pork, right?
Yeah.
See, I don't know where to get that though.
Like the drying, I'm not worried about because I can use the beer meat and the deer jerky for that.
You owe me a pint of dark beer.
You mean courage and will both come from a full belly? You can cook with cooking tools anytime if you own a residence.
All right. So the best thing I could tell you to make with that would be miraculous Tetugok.
Okay.
And I know I butchered the shit out of that name.
What
Only
ingredient?
thing is, you have to do that at your house.
Okay.
You can't do that through simple cooking.
What do I need to use? A cooking utensil?
Yes. Which you should be able to get that one right there for 1,000.
Yep, I got that
Or
at
work.
4,000.
Okay. So then you're going to need. You have how many pork?
I have 12.
Okay. So you're going to need.
I can change that here in a second.
What for me or him?
I am.
Yeah. I thought it was like, it's like a. So you're going to need 12 mineral water, 12 eggs.
Hold on. So 12 mineral water. Oh, I don't want max 20.
Hang on.
I need 11. There's 12.
Hit back the other guy. Okay. Hold. So you won't be able to get that. Fuck.
And he doesn't have any eggs. Unfortunate.
Eggs you gotta get from someone else.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hmm.
I just realized, you're not gonna be able to make that because of the strange and beautiful rice.
So I need what? Strange and beautiful rice.
Yeah, and I don't know how to get that because even this recipe don't show how to get it. If you could find it in the marketplace, you would need a lot.
Stay.
It should be up there. Hang on.
The only rice that I
Lose your
see
composure. You'll eventually lose your
is
sense.
cooked rice, high quality rice seed, sema rice, mild
Yeah.
sema rice, pistachio rice, rice dough, rice flour, rice seed, savory pistachio rice, special rice seed, steamed cooked rice, event rice cake, and then rice straw cover.
You could just make jerky out of it. That would be like the easiest thing. It's just there's not many recipes for pork that are pork based.
What about just the high quality rice? I have I have the cooking utensil, and I'm heading over to my place right now.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're kidding. Okay.
What's up?
I just found you a really good recipe.
All right.
I just gotta find out where to get one of these parts. Give me 1 second.
All right. So
Uh,
I got 3 deer meat, 12 pork, 18 bear meat. And the thing about it is, like, I can go here, but it doesn't necessarily tell me too much on different type of recipes for the most part.
yeah, that's what I was looking at for recipes, but I found one that's not on that list. That's why it was added in the
Meat stew.
Mountain of Eternal Winter. Hey, I'm gonna send you something in chat real quick. That's gonna be this thing. It's good. Look up that in the Central Market.
If you want to purchase goods, you'll need to have
See,
someone
If you
who
can
knows
find
what
that,
to
I
do.
got a recipe for you.
Yep.
How many?
The
It
special.
won't matter the quality. Okay, so let me get the recipe. You're gonna need for 12 pork. I'm gonna add a little bit extra. Get 40 of that.
All right.
Because you might be able to use that for other
Other things.
yeah.
I'm gonna go grab another
Take your time.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also got Thin Mint like cookies, not Girl Scouts, but the ones you get from Walmart for $1, which are a hell of a lot better.
They're basically the same thing though. Just not really.
Few of the ingredients are missing from the context, but they're similar.
Okay. I always thought they were the same because, Thin Mints.
Oh no, they look the same. Do not get me wrong. 76191266927 over on Soulbound. Thank you for the follow. In context, I'm going to call you numbers. If that's cool. Would have been funny if you had your username as 8765309.
309.
All right. All right, Chef.
I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. All right. Let me back over here. All right, so you got the 40 of the whatchamacallit majitters.
Yeah, I got the 40 of the mushrooms. No, I have not tried the Thin Mint Zero.
There's Thin Mint Zeros? What?
Thin Mint cereal.
Oh, I thought you said zero as in like zero sugar Thin Mints. I'm like, that's blasphemy. Okay, so from there, you got to go back to the Chef in Velio. You're going to need to get base sauce. I think he actually has that. Hold up. So that might be something from Calpheon.
You said base sauce?
Yes. I know it gets sold from one of the vendors here. Okay, if you come back to the NPC in the cooking area, he has the final 3 ingredients for you.
Hell yeah. And see, this is why I love MMOs, because you always link up with friends that have a lot more knowledge into things. Okay. First ingredient.
Okay. You're going to want to get pepper. You're going to want to get...
Hold on.
I'm doing math with Calpheon. Get another 40 pepper.
He does not have pepper in here.
Yes, he does. She should.
I don't see it.
There was a time. You will admire me once you taste me food.
Oh my god, they took pepper from him.
All right, Central Market.
Yeah, okay, but hang on. Get the salt and the base sauce from him. I know for a fact I'm looking at both of them. But the fact that pepper ain't with him, that's wild. Get 40 of those, both of those.
All right. Salt and the what?
Salt and base sauce.
Base sauce. I think I may have salt stored away or somewhere. Oh, wrong
Well, if
button.
you do, grab it.
Welcome to Bella. Need to use the storage?
Doesn't matter because I got sun-dried salt.
It shouldn't.
All right. If it does, I'm gonna run back to him. I'm gonna grab 40 salt. What's the worst that happens?
Pepper as well.
Yeah. Like, what's the worst that happens? Oh, I wasted some more silver. Okay. It's not hard to make silver.
Yeah, because I'm so not sitting on like 4 billion right now in this hole.
Once you taste me food.
Damn it. All right. Central Market, pepper, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know the one thing I'm glad they never did with the ammo from the matchlocks from like the very start, where you had to use pepper as part of the powdering agent.
Our town.
Yeah, because they didn't have gunpowder.
Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, pepper. There's none.
You're wow. Okay, hold up. Look for pepper seeds then. If they have any pepper seeds.
They have pepper seeds.
No, hold on. No. Scroll down. No. I seen pepper.
Oh, hold on. Mark it.
Okay. When you type in pepper, go all the way down. All the way down.
I am all the way down.
Special pepper right there.
Oh, not that one. That one. Okay.
Yeah. So the way they do it, a lot of them are weird worded. If it still says pepper and it's still pepper, it should work. The only thing I'm worried about is a sun-dried salt because it looks different. If that makes sense.
No, that does.
Like they done it weird. Like they'll take all the peppers and have the same icon, but they'll change
again.
like the
I forgot to grab all the shit that I bought from the marketplace.
If you lose your composure, you'll eventually
Do
lose.
I really need to put?
Oh god, that's a lot of that's a lot of pork.
Oh, yeah, pork in there too. Damn.
Bro, I'm basically using this as a storage area.
Oh.
I mean,
Which house do you have? That works.
dude,
So mine.
you
Mine's
see,
half full.
you see the amount of volume I have, right?
Yeah, you have 26.9
And
out of fucking 5,000. Yeah.
all right, okay. I think I have everything. So the first house I have, because remember I bought another one.
Yeah. Is this one? So
Yeah.
this one's storage. No, this is my storage. Never mind. Duh. Friend.
2-3. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's the same house for everybody. It's just this one is set for my storage base. So if I was to open, it would be storage. I'd actually. All right. So what I want you to do. Yep. There you go. And then you're gonna put in the mushrooms.
Hold on. I hate how it's highlighted.
Oh wait, hold on. No. You're I forgot. You're doing it wrong. Sorry. Take the pork out for a second.
Okay.
I forgot with this, you actually have to batch it correctly. My fault.
Oh no, you're
so
fine.
you're going to put five pork. I've been doing a lot of like mass producing of like processing, and I forgot with cooking, you have to actually do it by the batch.
All right, so 5 pork.
3 shrooms. I'm literally going to call it shrooms. That's what it is.
That's fine.
2 base sauce. 2 of the special peppers. And 3, do the regular salt first, just to be safe.
And you said 2 of it?
3 salt.
Okay.
It should be 5 pork, 3
5
shrooms,
pork, 3 shrimps, 2 sauce, 2 pepper, and 3 salt.
Correct. And what I want you to do, hit batch production.
Oh, I hit regular. I want to see if this works first, and then I'm going to do the batch.
That works. That works too. It's just when you do the batch or when you do the start cooking, you only make one single batch. You should have something called stir-fried chicken. Or stir-fried something.
And now I can fucking see it.
There's a search button at the very top.
What, inside of here?
Yep. In your inventory, very top, right where it says inventory on the left side, it says search inventory.
What was it? Stir-fried chicken?
First option.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
The stir-fried chandlery and meat.
So 5. Oh wait.
You put too many mushrooms in there. That's supposed to be 3. It even tells you at the bottom what the ingredients are, by the way.
Yeah, this is why I don't cook.
Yeah, it's kind of not like my chef is called Megan.
And then salt and then batch production.
Yes, and then you're gonna just hit maximum quantity.
Yep.
Hit enter. That's how I produce so much.
Cooking has failed. When the wrong number of ingredients is used, you do not. Huh?
Okay, continue. That couldn't have been wrong. I literally.
It
looked
might
at
be.
it
It could possibly be. Yeah, I'm at level 1.
Oh, that's what.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, hang on. I got you. Nah. I got you. Hang on.
This is why I like playing those like games with friends that have higher stats, because like this, I don't mind being boosted on because they can bring me up to them, and I can also bring them up to me.
Okay. I need you to come here because I realized that you've got to buy shit.
All right.
Okay, so first we're gonna come over here. Let me get the ingredients list down.
Some money in the storage.
Let me double check my space real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do keep in mind that there's a commission for each sale of goods you make here.
I'm gonna put some of this shit up on the marketplace real quick.
Okay. I gotta remember what's one. While you're putting stuff on marketplace, I'm gonna tell you what to get as well. You only gotta buy 2 sets of items from the marketplace.
Oh, and I do the same thing on Tarkov too. I undercut the fuck out of people.
Always. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this from my other save because I don't know what you're supposed to use for this. 1 minute.
Okay.
This is why I have a fucking soul ass cook. I wasn't joking. My chef's name is literally Megan.
Damn, somebody bought that quick.
Yeah. A lot of people do. Alright, so what I thought, okay. Can I get that from the marketplace? All right, when you get a second, look up strawberries. And you're going to want the green ones because that's the cheapest ones they have. The other green ones.
The high quality?
Yep. And fuck, I'd say buy about 100 of it.
Okay.
Then you're gonna want to get the other thing you're gonna get from there is wheat.
All right. Let me make room real quick. Okay.
Okay. That one they do have the basic wheat. Once again, get 100 of it.
Which one am I looking for? Just the wheat like this?
Just wheat. Yep.
Okay. And you said 100?
Yeah. I'm doing this where it should bump you up enough to where you can make what you want to make.
Alright.
But at the same time, you'd have the recipe later on if you wanted to mass produce what I'm making, and then you'll learn also the recipes that I do that I kind of make my money off of.
Yeah.
From there, you're gonna go back to what's his nuts in the kitchen. I don't remember his name.
We're just gonna call him Gordon.
Yeah, might as well at this point. Go see Gordon. What he is? Oh, Hell's Kitchen at that point.
Well, I mean, look at the conditions he's in.
You will.
Good
Alright.
point, actually. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're gonna get leveling agent. Once again, get 100 of that.
Hold on, I just seen it. There you are. All right.
And once you get 100 of that, you're gonna get 100 of sugar.
Okay.
And then I will be right back over. Hold on, let me look at the recipe first before I walk back over. Hang on. Okay. Right back over. I'll be in the range of your house. Downstairs.
Yep.
The one thing I hate about the houses in this place, it's confusing at times. Alright.
I swear I'm gonna get this down one day.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Did you forget? Okay.
Yo, Retro. How you doing? I'm used to going to the marketplace and they instantly go into my inventory.
I'm back here, but that's kind of funny.
Hey! 4+ fucking years, okay? Alright.
That is so funny.
Fuck you!
Wait, bro. Alright, so you're gonna want to put
Dipshit's
in...
making fun of me. Alright, how do I want to do this?
Yeah, I'm putting them outfit real quick because I got tired of wearing that ugly ass shit. There we go. Alright, so you're gonna want to take and put in one, in this order, one strawberry.
Alright, let me find the strawberry. Okay. One strawberry.
Okay, you're gonna want to put in one leveling agent.
Once I figure out where the fuck it is.
It should be like on the fifth row, fourth one from the left. If you look at your health pot, 2 down, 1 over. That works too. LEA.
There you go. How many living?
1.
Alright.
Every bit of this is 1 apiece.
Okay.
Now put in 1 wheat. By the way, I love that ability there now. And then 1 sugar.
And then batch or start?
Batch. Do max quality. There you
I
go.
did.
You're gonna make about 100 vinegar, which should put you up 5 levels.
I already hit beginner 3.
I thought it put you up a few levels at least.
Oh, there is no empty slot. What the fuck?
You might be overweight. You have to have 3 slots open. That's why. Sorry.
Son of a bitch. All right, hold on.
By the way, hey. Hang on, come here. Come this way. I'm gonna teach you a little trick. Is it this guy? No. Okay. Go back down to the storage guy, and when you chat with him, because it used to be the mayor that done it. When you chat with him, ask for a storage box. Okay.
Welcome to
It will take
Need to use the storage?
Rent container.
Yep, rent container takes 10 contribution points. But guess what?
Huh.
You can put that in your house and you'll never have to come down here ever again.
Yay! How much can the container hold?
It's basically the storage.
Oh, cool. But
Think of it as a portal to his ass.
Hell yeah.
That's why everybody, if you ever watch any YouTube video about cooking or anything that is dealing with your house, they'll tell you rent a container and put it in your house for ease of enjoyment. Because that way you're not having to heavily run from, for instance, this house all the way down there and back just to put shit up. Like you can take and put it, for instance, if your cooking's here, you can put your container right where I'm standing. You don't even see me. To the left of your thingy, like over in this corner. By the door works too, as well. But like somewhere near your utensil to where you can go walk the 2 feet to the thing.
I'm laughing at our son's like.
Hmm.
Oh, as there's like. Cam Smith was up. He was like, he's about to do it again, or he says, "Let's do it again," and hit another home run.
Nice.
Now all you have to do is walk up to this, press R, and you got your inventory. How easy is that?
That's a very, very easy.
Yeah. Now do you see one reason why these things were invented? It's literally, yeah, you have the storage houses, but then when you have like the cooking and alchemy houses, you literally go like, oh, cooking, oh, done, put up.
All right. Now back to where we were.
And the reason why you have to have extra spaces is because you can make the different types of vinegar with that one's production. Like you can make the basic vinegar, you can make special vinegar, high grade vinegar, and then you also have a chance to make Witch's Delight with anything you make. Now, I will tell you this.
Crow,
That
this
is
is
why-
Black Desert. This is a Black Desert, formerly known as Black Desert Online. It's a massive multiplayer online game or an MMORPG. It's a MMO sandbox, if you will. And it's actually one of the more funner Korean-made sandbox games.
Yeah.
Like, my arms are sore, my calves are sore. I worked arms and then went running later in the afternoon, and I know a lot of fitness influencers like, don't go running after you do, any type of strength training. That'll impede the recovery process. True and false. If you run immediately after working out, it will impede the recovery process. if you go like do any type of cardio 2 or 3 hours after you're done with your session, you ain't gonna impact shit. And I should like, I'm not no dietitian. I'm not no fucking registered physical trainer or anything. This is due diligence and research on my part from multiple different sources, like sports medicine through Harvard, fucking military medicine through the VA, and other government documents as well, which show the compound muscle makeup and breakdowns. Different sites from like different sources from like Yale and Brown and fucking Methodist Hospital, Memorial Hermann, Texas Children. I do my research before doing anything. It's why I started like. It's why I took this up. Like, excuse me. Why I'm taking the supplements that I take, like L-citrulline, L-lysine, to help clear out arteries. It's also a really damn good compound for muscle growth. I'm 37 and I know T levels drop once you hit 40. I'm getting ahead of that. I'm taking CoQ10 for joint joint and muscle like muscle tissue support. A multivitamin like ashwagandha to counterbalance the stress levels in the like when people start taking testosterone, like GER and everything else, ashwagandha levels that down. So I've done my fucking research through and through.
He fucked around and found out.
Hey, look, I'm apprentice one.
This character right here. Yeah. This one right here, the one you see right here.
Uh-huh.
She has a buff. You know how like certain characters will have different ability buffs or passive buffs?
Yeah.
Like you could be level 1 and look at your character like, oh, all this is beginner 1 except for these two perks. Well, this character right here, her gathering and her cooking is already buffed up some. Supposed to be cooking and alchemy when it first started, but they bumped her down on alchemy. But like my cooking on this character right here is artisan 1.
Damn.
Yeah. But I switched to where I have this one as a gatherer, which mine's only a Princess 6 on this character, but she does a lot more better. Because Shy's have that little hidden buff that when a Shy gathers, it actually runs better.
What's this point right next to the other thing where it says 29 points?
That is your house point level.
All right.
So like when you're done, if you go look at your door and hit F5 and go to wrong button. Or not mean to do that. And hit the decorate button. If you look at the top left, it says manage furniture decorate. Total points 29.
Okay.
A lot of people they do node houses to where it's basically I know it used to be, for instance, that if you didn't have a really good house, you didn't get shit. Like if you go look at the other side of the desert, one second, I'll tell you the name. I forgot, I've not been over there on PC, but if you look where like the other side of the flipping desert where all the villas are, if you don't have a house with a decent amount of points, you don't get anything.
Oh, by the way, my pet's name's is Shadow for the cat, Scooby for the dog. What's we call it for the dodo looking bird?
For PC, because remember I do have an Xbox account. My dog is named Tibby. My black cat is named Salem. The chicken with an egg on its head, I just call it an egghead. And I've got I want to call it the hound dog, or it might be a prairie dog. That's a prairie dog. I named it Bella, and then I have like a little bird I call Tweety.
The
On
the one
Xbox,
worker
I have a three-headed dog.
the one worker I have, I will need to go grab the fleece from the storage. His name's Bob.
Wow. Classic.
Now I did say I did say this in my Discord, but if I have at minimum 6 people in the Freedom Gamers Discord that will play frequently, not like mandatory to play, but frequently.
Like want to play?
Yes, that want to play, that want to do, that want to, group up, do shit together. I will create a guild. But I'm not going to create one if people aren't gonna want to play.
Just remember, we used to have a guild on PC, and it went.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I said minimum of 6.
Well, phrase that. We had a guild on here, and because of cough, cough, we know who, it kind of went sideways. You know, like even after what happened, there were still a few members that stayed until they realized that you were gone.
All right. Like while this was going, I just checked my email. Marine veteran, you've been invited to try the new community features. Introducing communities, a new space to connect on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Star that so I can take a look at that later. Nice. All right. There you are. Okay. I should be able to do the thing now.
Now come over here.
Huh?
And put your vinegar up. Because vinegar is an ingredient you will need later. That's why I had you just go ahead and fucking make vinegar in the beginning. Hold up. You made 180 vinegar with 100 ingredients? You got double procs a few times.
Yeah. That's damn near a 2 to 1 ratio. Or no, a 1 to 2 ratio. That is a 1.8 to 1 ratio. I fucking love that.
Don't get me wrong. I have like 7,000 vinegar in my box, but damn.
All right. Time to do this.
Up one. Three.
3 of those.
Not 13, 3.
I know.
Well,
5 of
when I
those.
said it, your screen still said 13. If this don't work, I'm gonna cry.
I should be high enough level.
You really should be. Hang on. Let me just check.
Nope.
Oh, hold up, you're about actually. Okay, hang on. Let me look into that real quick. Cause that's crazy. You can't make it. Unless they took that rest. No, because that recipe's in there.
Lion meat for a savory steak.
What's your level?
Like my level or cooking level?
Cooking level. I found out why.
Apprentice 5.
You're gonna hate me.
Let me guess. It's skilled, like, isn't it?
Apprentice 6.
God damn it! All right, let's figure out what I can make with some stuff here. Because
what do I need now?
I am at 67.38%.
Okay, hang on. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. Let me look at your inventory. Just look at your inventory for a second.
All right.
Oh, let's see here. You have meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick.
You still have. Do you still have that base and stuff? All right, that's for that. Okay, I got you. Hold up. Food. Ingredient. Sorry, I'm scouring decent recipes with what you have.
Okay.
Processing.
While he's doing that.
Hold up. I got you. Go to, and you'll need this later as well. Go
Okay.
to Gordon. Okay. Because I know you don't have any of this.
Why did I just see something red there?
Your pets. Walk up to it. There should be a marker that says press R. It's your pet's found an item. Run to it. It's basically top of that tree. But when you go to see Gordon, you'll still need to go to the central market as well. Actually. But it's easy. It's getting more wheat. So hit the central market first, where you don't forget.
Yeah, there's a reason why, you know, I'm still kind of paranoid. Especially whenever I see that shit.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's like...
It's because the red is usually marked as enemies, but I don't understand why the pets mark items as red, and that has triggered me before too. Look for wheat. The basic wheat.
All right. How many do I need?
Just go ahead and get 1,000 at this point because you might like this later on. And plus, wheat goes into vinegar if you want to actually mass produce stuff later. Okay, and I pick it up. You didn't buy wheat. Go to Manus Warehouse.
Hold on.
Oh, you're on the old shit. Go to Central Market. Go to...
Yeah, let me go back to weed.
So I think you put in a an order for it. Just you put it under something that was you're gonna want the 1750. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes where like yeah. See, that had it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a lot weird when it pulls up because you can also pre-order stuff. So you notice like on the right hand side, you'll see like the numbers on the right hand side of the numbers of the price numbers. Those
Yeah.
are pre-orders.
Let me go ahead and
Oh, yeah,
cancel
costs money as well.
that. Not
Yeah,
bad.
cancel that.
Just quick and easy. All right, so I got the 1,000 wheat.
Okay, now go to Gordon.
All right.
Pick up. Let's do for. And
Oh, before I
just
forget.
call it even. Do 100 water.
Hold on.
You're good. I got an ad. You know, I'm about to switch to YouTube. So I'm
Get
trying to
the
do damn ad.
soundboard. Thank you for the 10 SBC. All right, I need a name for the naughty dog.
Not the naughty dog.
I have an idea for one.
I'll
Wait a-
keep you up on that monitor as well still, but... Nah.
Motherfucker was naughty for damn sure. I mean, I could call him.
Yeah.
I could call him that.
We need Jesus.
So to answer your question, why I'm playing as a woman, because there's no selection of the sexes with the classes itself. There's not.
Sadly.
Oh, it doesn't bother me whether I play as a dude or a girl. It don't. So long as I can play the character, I'm fine with it.
But a lot of people have a problem with that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna call him Tucker.
Why did that sound like fucking air brakes on a damn semi? Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that.
Hold on, no. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, so karma, cooking XP. What's your skill? Listen. Oh, boo!
Oh yeah, if I had iPads, change coupons still. I thought it was,
I ain't too worried about it. But I didn't realize this. That's cool. And I
Yeah,
find it funny the dogs have the cooking skill, while the cat and the bird have the fishing skill, or the fishing experience.
Yeah.
All right, going to Gordon.
All right. I'll make this easy. We're going to 100 of all this.
All right.
I'll leave you a little bit left over. I'm just tired of doing math at this point. Math hurts the brain.
know anything else, but I can confidently say that I'm strong.
You will admit
All right.
that
What
you
about
once
first item?
praised me, fool.
Mineral water.
All right.
And you're going to want 100 of it.
Yeah, I got 100. I have
Next,
112 actually.
sugar.
All right.
Sorry, YouTube's kind of a little back up on it. After sugar, the leveling agent. 100 of that as well.
There you are. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Back to the chopper. But no, bud, you are not wrong. Like, fuck, look at my character.
I mean, I'm just glad that it's not like how people would dress the Lalafels from Final Fantasy on here.
Yeah.
Weird ass
well,
motherfuckers,
somewhat.
dude. All right. What? All right.
Somewhat. I have a character on Xbox where she actually has basically a bikini on and wings.
Oh no, dude, I'm way worse. Way the fuck worse.
How worse we talk, but still, put in 5 wheat.
Okay.
Put in 6 mineral water. One sugar. And 2 agents. And do a batch production as much as you can do.
18.
I should bump you up still.
Hey. All right.
You, sir, just 1 beer.
Cool.
That has 2 uses. One, you see how fast you're leveling up, by the way. 2,
Yep.
You can actually feed your workers with it.
Oh no.
But also it's required in certain meals, like the Balanos beer meal requires 2 beer on it.
94.4, 1%.
It would be crazy if it got to 99.99 and stopped.
Nope.
I
I'm
would
apprentice
honestly
6.
Hell yeah. At this point, you could walk away and it'll stop, but I would just finish it out.
And by the way, for those that are curious, here's what the character looks like without the class items. It like she still doesn't look half bad.
But
Especially
that's
if I,
also showing the gear on it.
yeah,
That's
like
her actual gear that she has.
that's the actual combat gear, but the actual outfit that she has. If I was to do that or a combination of this, it would still look badass. The way that they made this character, I like very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
How
But
have
no,
I
if I was to
entered a
pick up
combat
my-
zone? I'm in my fucking house.
That's what I want to know, bro.
I mean, I know you can turn PvP, like you can enable PvP.
Shit, I can enable PvP and fuck you up right now.
Oh, more.
I can turn PvP on to fuck you. Actually, no, because you're not 51 yet.
No, it said after level 50, it's PvP. But I don't have the awakening skills yet.
I don't either. I'm still working on her awakening skills.
Alright.
Alright, so once you put all that up, you're going to want to get the...
41 beer, by the way.
that's like,
That's not 18!
Huh? Brain hurt. My math ain't mathing. How the fuck you get 41 from 18?
I mean, shit, like, whenever I'm able to enable PvP or when we get our awakening skills, if you want to see how this is nimble, we'll do a gentleman's though. I don't fucking mind.
Well, you also got to think, I'm not like cough, cough, you know. Hey.
Yeah. Alright,
He who shall not be named.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of that, what if I told you I got a friend that looks just like fucking Voldemort? I shit you not.
Nice.
All right, that recipe is
3.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah. 5. 2. And regular ass salt. Yes. 13.
Better fucking work, bro.
There we go.
Did it make it?
Yes.
Okay. I was starting to wonder, was the pepper fucking it up?
No. It was just I wasn't at the correct level.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And
but
I've
at the
hit
same
level
time, you
7.
gotta think-
Holy shit. How high is, like, what's the boost on this? 11.5%. Damn! 16.7.
Yeah. Reminder, I'm Artisan 1.
Proficiency success rate plus 8%. Fuck yeah.
Kind of figured you would like that.
Yeah, like if I'm doing anything skills
That's
wise,
for processing.
yeah, if I'm doing anything
That's only for
skill wise,
processing.
like life skills wise, pop that bitch because it's about like the duration on it's what 60 minutes.
But it's only for processing. So you have to go in the processing tab.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. That's the only downside of certain meals. Like if it says specifically processing or specifically
002.
alchemy.
This is Black Desert. It's fairly cheap on Steam at $10. I've had this game since fuck, I don't even remember whenever I got it on Steam. So back in the day,
About 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
longer than that, man. I remember whenever they ported to console for the first time. Back in the day, we actually were able to get the full game for free. All right.
Actually, we still can for their trial. They allow if you go to the Black Desert website, they have a 7 or 14-day trial you can do. But then you obviously have to buy it after. What I would do, and this is what I recommend people that want to try it but don't know, take the 14-day trial. If you like it, you can either buy it through them and have you have to have the launcher and whatnot already installed to launch it through them, or you could take and be like, all right, forfeit the 14 days I've done so far, and you can buy it on Steam, where it's a lot easier to buy the pearls in game.
Yeah.
Because if you have when you have it through the launcher through them, you actually have to go through like 7 different hoops just to get pearls. Steam, you literally go open up the pearl menu, click on the Black Desert currency, which then pulls up the Steam buying page, and you buy it straight right there, and then convert it to pearls.
Yep.
Simple. With the launcher, you literally have to, pause your game, go to your browser, buy it through your browser, redeem a code, and then you have to wait until it decides to say, "Hey, you bought these coins,"
All right.
and then
I am heading to Heidel so I can grab the
you
foods.
can grab it from your mate, or do you actually have to turn it in there? Yeah, that's to turn it in there. So yeah, if you have it there at Heidel, you can just pick it up and whatnot. If it's somewhere else, I would just say pull out a mate.
Oh no, it's in Heidel.
Okay. Because with one of the recent updates, you know how maids used to be region locked?
Yeah, you can summon them anywhere in the world now.
Well, you can do that beforehand. It's just if you were in the region of Velia, you couldn't open up Heidel's storage. Now you can.
Yeah.
Like I could be across all the way in the desert and pull something from Heidel. They've unlocked that region, but you've always been able to pull the maids out anywhere.
I don't know if anybody has a Steam Deck, per se.
I don't. I want one, but I don't.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. That red crown, like PvP, that dude has.
Huh?
What's that red crown? That
I think that's forced PvP. Yes.
okay.
Here, let me find out. What's the K for PvP?
I don't like control P or something.
Is it Control P? I just want to change that.
Sing more.
Good.
Do you also want to become my assistant?
Hold on.
Did they take away PvP? Like, come on.
Well, no, I don't think this one has a forced PvP zone or like in it per se.
If you
Oh,
have
yeah,
yourself
because the
leave
server
it
we're in.
free. Within your allowed space, of course.
And I know after the time ends, I'm gonna have to go to a server where there is PvP, and I'm like, just leave me alone.
Well, okay. So there are two different types of servers. There's the always forced PvP servers, and then there's the normal servers that are not forced PvP'd. But it still comes down to, you piss off the person, they could have the chance of turning on PvP and fuck you up.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
But it's not like
Not like what it was.
as bad stuff. Yeah, no, they changed that shit.
Do you also want to become my assistant? I
Alright.
favor goblins. You will be diligent, right?
All right.
You need a gatherer's uniform? Looks like I need to test
I need
your
to find
abilities
out
first.
my main. What's your story?
Doesn't recommend assisting Ornelia, Levels, and Flaviona.
Anyone can buy a house in Hydel.
Process stuff hide. Alright.
Going to get started on crafts?
I have a feeling I gotta finish this session to get that. I hope I don't have to.
I like the fact that my worker puts the stuff inside the storage.
Yeah.
Alright, working the ashtray.
I promise you, you
And
won't
bought
be
some
able
rabbit.
to find better furniture anywhere else.
Okay, and then kill rabbits.
Go home and
Well, that
check
means
your
I can get some
wallpaper and
rabbit meat
report
while in the process.
Such pretty necklaces, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, don't stare. She's not a crybaby. She's sad.
You?
What is your name?
Uh,
I have a sickness that doesn't allow me to recognize
I
faces.
don't care about that. Lacks fabric. Make clothes. Necessary make weapons. Burn flex thread.
All right, which means I have got to.
I have decent goods. What is it
And
that you
then
need?
pure water. So you can space with distilled water. Create distilled water. Probably heating the water from a demi river below. Alright.
If you tell me your name, I could handle things much faster.
Then you.
Is it a craft order or a repair, perhaps?
Sapphires.
Leave them all up to me.
Jewel necklace, her sapphires are so beautiful.
Such pretty necklaces, aren't they? But hey, don't stare.
Rough sapphires, grinding them from the processing, and then bring.
Is it a
Okay.
craft order or a repair, perhaps? Leave them all up to me.
Start the day with prayer. Alright. Turn more war. Pray to the shrine. Priest Eli. Okay.
I think of my father every time I hammer.
Materials for
Such pretty
equipment repair.
necklaces, aren't they? But hey, don't stare.
20 rough stone by mining, grinding from the processing window, and make 20 rough stones into 2 polished stones. 1 polished stone requires 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is basically teaching you how to process.
Yep, and remember that recipe. Not gonna lie, because if you want the cooking utensils that I'm running after right now, like not what I'm running on, but what I'm actually starting to learn how to make, it requires rough stone or polished stone.
A rock box. Hey, look. I just got a rough stone. Good kitty.
Yep. And you have to take the rough stone when you get 10 of them.
20.
You can... yeah, for your mission, it's 20, but for what I'm talking about, it's 10. Once you get at least 10 rough stone, you can process it, and it will turn into 1 polished stone.
All
Hi,
right.
I see you up there.
I mean, at least everything's kind of localized instead of way the hell over here.
Yeah, they have they fixed a lot of the shit. It's not as runny as it used to be.
Oh, wrong button.
Like, you pick up a quest at Hydale, you're not gonna just turn around and be like, oh, I gotta go all the way to Calpheon to do it. You know.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, but it's still
I need
taking
to
me
buy
like,
10 empty
pick up
bottles. Okay. I'm learning.
Hey, on 10 bottles for
Distilled water.
Yeah. I forgot you could pick up water in this game now.
Looking for
shop.
furniture? Tell me what you need and the type of space you're dealing with.
I don't think it's that guy. That's a furnace guy.
Recklessly cut wood.
You're gonna want the goods
Flaviano.
vendor to your left.
Ah, there you are.
What is your name?
Empty bottle.
I love how I was right.
Okay.
Quick question. Do you know about your Agris yet?
My what?
Agris.
No.
Okay. Would you let me to tell you about it?
Yeah.
Alright. Because this will help you out as well. I gotta turn this up. So, Agris is like an a loot drop booster. You only get so much at a time, and it resets every, I believe it's every day. So say if your max Agris is 6,000, but your daily Agris is, say, 400, as long as you burn 400 Agris a day, you won't stay capped. But the Agris will turn around and be like, oh, you're wanting to farm these skeletons, but you're wanting a rare drop, right? Agris is like a double XP, double loot booster.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. That I
It's
read
a double
over
loot
it and
booster
was
on
like
top
very,
of the collection you already get. They don't explain it as good as a lot of people.
No, and it takes
yours is max out
like
50,000.
Oh God, yeah. And it just takes people who have, you know, gone through and understood it to explain it to everybody else.
Exactly.
It's like Foxhole.
But if you look at yours,
it's like Foxhole or understanding excuse me, Understanding Destiny. I have what? Creeping upon 2,000 hours on that fucking game now? Let's take a look.
Is it 2,000?
1,966.8 hours on Foxhole.
Close enough.
Yo, how you doing, man?
But at the same time, like, see, yours is stuck at 50,000, right?
Yeah.
Mine's at 65,000.
Doesn't it increase like at a certain level?
No, it does not. You have to hang on. I don't know what book it is. If you go to adventure and go to the adventure log bookshelf. Oh, wait, no, okay, if you look under the bookshelf, under Old Moon Logs.
Huh?
Open the bookshelf.
Where?
Hit escape. Go to adventure. And it's like the second button, I believe.
Okay. Oh shit. When the fuck did they add those?
The week after you left.
God damn.
Right, yeah. They added the books that you would have already learned about. And some of them are like the storybooks are from Morning Light and whatnot. But you see where it says Old Moon Logs. Reach level 58 and accept and complete Adventure Log Old Moon Log from the Black Spirit. Well, the very first book of that is an Agris book. Like it says right here, Book of Moragana, you know, whatnot. You have to go find the altar of Agris to learn about it from the Black Spirit. Right there, it adds another 5,000 Agris that I can get daily or have a max of.
Cat, what's your character's name? Trying to get a gift letter of gratitude 1.
Cat, you already have Cat added. He just hasn't been on.
Like, I put Paw Fam in there, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it says last seen today.
Right,
So she might not be actually on right now.
Distilled water.
But like the second one, it's like give 10 fruit, 30 bear meat, 100 weed, and there's another 5,000. And it goes on. Like I can get another 10,000 right now if I go to the hidden place in Kron Castle. And then after that, if I go combine the stone tablet with Illusion's help and go back to Eden, that increases the item drop amount by 50%. And that's the last three, last two I have on that first book.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that individual did not change his name to something else and kept it so that if I ever do run into him, if he somehow managed to get an appeal through, it's like, so, you gonna grief me? Or am I gonna have to send another fucking report?
I don't think he actually plays anymore. But then again, I haven't seen him.
Like, here's the funny thing. I'm on like 8 platforms, so there's proof everywhere. I love the fact you can collect your silver from there now. Like, ease of access so much better. Instead of having to run all the way back. Like, you would get the notification, but you could not accept it from anywhere in the world.
What about the
The marketplace.
What is your name?
Here's your silver.
I have a sickness that doesn't allow me to recognize faces.
Hang on. I just realized Kat said, what the fuck? He said his name. Wrong person.
No, Voldemort. He said, he shall
Yeah,
not
no.
be named.
Yeah, I was pulling the he who shall not be named was the one who griefed you. I was actually saying that actually I had someone that actually looked like Voldemort. But I get it. But still, it's kind of funny.
I have decent goods. What is it that you need?
Okay.
I'm curious now at this point.
Is
Hang
it a
on.
craft order or a repair, perhaps?
Main weapon. Fuck, what's the name of my main weapon?
Oh. Okay, never mind on that.
That's those,
Alright. Now I need to find something that I can just swing a fucking pickaxe on. Where's a rock?
Okay, what the hell does she roll? Oh. Ah, okay, that makes sense now.
I have 8 now. That's 14. That's what, 17 now? Yeah. Alright. Here.
Alright, and now what does she run as? Okay.
Is it a craft
Alright,
order
here's
or
your
a
pile of
repair,
stones.
perhaps? Leave them all up to me.
Grab that, and yes.
I think of my father every time I hammer.
Alright, that quest is complete. I need 50 rough stones to polish into 5. Oh wait, no, I need sapphire. Where the fuck are sapphire at? That's my question. You guys deliver? No, I won't deliver great just yet.
Give it to me! No!
Hmm. Why is there why is it saying there's a really strong monster nearby?
There should be here in Hot Hill.
It says there's a strong monster in your vicinity, and I'm like, where? Like, there's nothing on here that would warrant anything.
No,
No.
especially not where you're at.
The closest thing that I could think of is a field boss up here, but there's nothing here. There's a
You're
field
not
boss
close to
down
him.
here. There's a swamp over here, but there's nothing. So, gain your high.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'll show you in a second. Hang on.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course. Money comes and goes. It's an ethereal thing. Do you want to extend your storage space? If you buy a house to use for storage...
Okay, no, the fact that I was laughing, um, bro, my AP is 210, my DP is 306.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's without artifacts, by the way.
Trying to find a 3 over here so I can buy for storage.
You remember how I told you?
Yeah, I'm searching. I'm at level 3. 2, 3. There we go.
For
3, 1.
me, or I must be really lagged behind because for me, you're still in storage vendor.
Yeah, the crazy thing though, with Foxhole, even though I have 2,000 hours in that game, I still don't know every single nuance about it. Like, that game's pretty in-depth.
But yeah, all the ones that the arrows are pointing at, if you click on it, it'll show you what level their storage can get.
Yeah, I was able to find it, but it just
I have a container.
took
If
a
you
bit.
have this, you can use the storage.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop that. I'm gonna drop that. Keep the jerky because that's instant. If I need to like get any ingredient over where my area is at, that's fine. I can just transport it.
Yeah.
Okay. Chopping. 15 ash timber. Come on. Okay. Similar, yes. The fuck? I had 18 ash logs. And I only got 2 fucking planks?
You should be lucky because it's 1 plank per 10 logs.
It's 15 ash timber by lumbering. 1 plank requires 5 ash timber. I should have fucking 3. The fuck, game?
That's what I said.
Your math ain't mathing. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
As the song says, what the fuck, Mom?
It's Ash. That's Birch. There we go. Meh. Honestly, cutting trees down with an axe and splitting logs, great fucking workout. I better get the one that I fucking need. Cool. Now I'm gonna go on a murderous rampage against everything that's over here that it locks onto. Like that.
Looking for furniture? Tell me what you need and the type of space
Oh,
you're
give me
dealing
green
with.
juice.
Necklaces, aren't they? But hey, don't stare.
I promise you, you won't be able to find better furniture anywhere else. Trust me, I don't even consider it furniture if I don't like it.
Oh, there's no. God damn it. Alright, time to go to the manor, place the container.
What?
The manor.
You should be able to place in the manor.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading now.
Like, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I mean, it's technically a house, right?
Technically.
If I don't, I'm gonna call shenanigans and bullshit.
Yes, agreed. Because the only thing that I would understand that it wouldn't be able to go put in there is because it's not in the same town limits as Hydale, basically.
Come on, jump off the fucking rock. It's not that fucking far. Man. Man. Oh, cool. There we go. It actually is. That's a distance. Yep, there's the note right there. Cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's technically outside city limits. Oh shit! I'm fighting myself. Bitch, you shot. Duh. Not being delusional. This combo, though, bro.
But no, I mean it though. If I have a minimum of 6 people from my Discord that want to put in some time on Black Desert Online once, twice a week, we all link up, we do some shit together, we help each other out, I will 100% make a fucking guild.
Tell me what you need and the type of space you're dealing with. Go home
what you
and check
got?
your wallpaper and floor type.
Oh!
After that, we can find out what's suitable.
This dude has the manor stuff. I'd need to know how big this fucking dining table is.
Is it a craft order?
I can guarantee it probably ain't small.
Them all up to me.
And I want to actually decorate the manor pretty fucking well. I don't want to do a raised bed, but I'd like a massive raised bed. Maybe crescent raised bed. I'm gonna have to take a look at all this for the outside. Like maybe this as well. Just see the spacing on everything.
A lot of that, if you go
Hey, don't stare.
go to the manor and then open up the
Yeah, it's you can plan it out.
menu, it will also but it also shows you
Wait a minute.
everything that you put in the manor.
Do you also want to become my assistant? I favor goblins. You will be diligent, right?
All right. Okay. The Lynch couple got separated too. It's a sad story. Oh no. Ask me if I care.
You need to gather as uniform?
I'm an
That's
asshole.
how
I am a straight up asshole. How far away is that? Oh, it ain't that far. We'll probably do. I'm probably do this and then call the stream.
Excited.
Even I never thought that. Don't you worry, sister. I'm here for you.
I'll be back.
All right. Let's see what this says.
Get rid of the imps! Please!
All right. Storage. Okay. Here are the grain sacks, the public storage by the big road. Please, sure. What else you got? Imp food wagon. Alright. Lost everything. Your pigs started to disappear. Find your pigs. Okay, what else you got? Lost wedding ring. Past 5 years, his husband farm. At the farm, it's burned down. Lost your wedding ring. Find your wedding ring. And then self-defense club.
Farm was originally a historic site.
All right.
Imps! Get rid of the imps! Please!
Okay.
My husband was
Let's start with one's done. What is this one? But I can definitely jump higher than the fucking wall. Alright. Oh. You literally just despawn it because I put it right next to you, you bitch.
That's crazy. Alright, that's that. Okay, let me go talk to the crazed lady. Alright, that's that. Okay. And that's that.
That foreboding
All right.
wizard's tower. The tower.
Need to give 5 ash planks. That's me. Alright. 8. Trying to find another ash tree to chop. The fuck was that? That something cleared out something. Maple. Ash. See, what, 12 now? Yep. Maple? Nope, ash. Yay. I need 5, so at least 25 or so. That's and I have oh. Console fully fledged. Linux PC can run Windows 2. Yep. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting the hang of things again. Display settings. Like, I want to shrink this down or move it over to here. Like, this right here just needs to get... Could also do this. Yo, sicko. I can't fucking... Look at how small my screen is. Yo, sicko warming. Think of a sub over on YouTube. There we go. 32. Okay. figure do the... I was meant to give the timber, not the planks. Unfortunate. Oh, man. So, you go find another ash tree, you chop it, and then you go from there. That's maple. Let me disconnect this. Alright. No empty slot. Do we have?
That foreboding wizard's tower. The tower is the problem. Right, relics.
Yeah. Warp speed.
If you have a lot of stuff,
Right.
leave it with me. Money comes and goes. It's an ethereal
First
thing.
exchange. Let's get so much shit. It's not even funny. There's the. I know there's a marketplace somewhere. Wandering Alchemist.
On my nerves.
There we go.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
So. Register. Order a lesson for that item. Okay. Let me get everything on there. Or get everything up and going. So here, there. Here. There. Where's the log? Okay. And let's do over. Let's go with Magic Butcher's Knife. That. Critical knowledge. Goes all quest. Slowly but surely going all down. Alright. I am hopping off. You have a good one, man. And that is gonna do it for me. Go ahead and do this. Oh, got a lot of stuff done. So fucking happy that King was able to jump in and help me out with the stuff that I need help on. I will not be live during the day tomorrow. Like I said, I have a lot of shit going on, and I got a couple, or I got a meeting with the university I'm trying to get my master's degree with, because I got some questions for them, and then everything else after that's pretty much packed. So I will catch y'all tomorrow evening. We're gonna be on day one of Foxhole, figuring out where the fuck the facility and stuff's at. So till then, I will see y'all there. Probably gonna be alternating back and forth between Black Desert and Foxhole. So y'all have a good one. Saturday, we're diving back into Helldivers.